Arctic sea ice reflects about 80% of the sun's heat, stabilizing the colder temperature of the ocean. Based on the latest satellite data cited in a December 2007 article, National Aeronautics and Space Administration climate scientist Jay Zwally predicts that nearly all the ice could be gone from the Arctic Ocean by the end of summer 2012. Arctic ice in September 2007 was 23% below previous record low from NASA satellite data and 50% below 1950 levels from ship data. Other records surpassed. Greenland surface ice loss is now 400% greater than 15 years ago. Surface temperatures in the Arctic are the highest in 77 years of record keeping. There is hope. According to James Hansen, top climate scientist at NASA, we have passed tipping points. We have not passed a point of no return. We can still roll things back, but it is going to require a quick turn in direction.
We have to save this planet so that we'll be able to stay first. Because if the ice all melt, if the pole all melt out, and then if the sea is warm, then the gas will be released from the ocean and we all be poisoned by the gas from the ocean. It's a lot of gas, enough to kill everyone. If you see the Singapore lecture, I already warned that we have to change the way we live, otherwise it's too late. It's 10 or 15 years ago. Before that, I always talk about how we deforest our planet, yeah? Meat eating and all that is contribute to a lot of damage to our planet, Scientists say many things. They're listening now, but I just hope they do it fast. It just take action. All the governments in the world really take it now seriously. It's just I'm worried the action might be too slow, that's all. Because the eyes are reflecting the sun, you see? So send it back into the space. But the eyes are melting so fast now that there's not enough reflection, yeah? And because the sea is already warm. And because the sea warm, it melts the ice. And because the ice melt, the sea warmer. You see what I mean, the cycle? The way it is going, if they don't fix it, 4 or 5 years time, finito. No more. It's really that urgent.
I wanted to ask, if you had a message for the leaders of the world, what would you say to them?
I would say to them, use their mighty power to change the diet of the planet. and adopt immediately new technology, renewable energy, and set an example by themselves by becoming a vegetarian or vegan. Use their mighty power, use their example to set a new diet for the planet, the vegetarian diet.
Yes. Thank you, Master.
They first have to be vegetarian, and then they use their power, truly. They could do that by forbidding meat as well, by citing all the harm that meat will do to humans and the planet. Forbid meat eating, just like forbid smoking cigarettes. And drug. That's also another kind of harmful drug. I wish really that we have the planet. We continue to live and the children will grow up in a better environment. But you see, it's up to humanity to decide what they want and which direction they turn.
Master, since stock breeding is the major cause of greenhouse gas, it looks like vegetarianism would be a solution, but do you think it would be enough?
No, I don't say just vegetarian, Technology has to change. We have veggie, we have renewable energy, we have hybrid cars, we have planted trees, we have prayer, remember? Vegetarianism is for a long-term benefit, to lessen the karma, to touch the mercy of heaven.
Master, if you had a message for the world, what would it be?
That I love them very much.